turn that off. Let's see what happens. Now I think it's working. Oh, you heard something, Goggle Pop?
I'm in danger.
Okay, I think it's better. Still not right, but it'll have to do. Very quiet. Okay. Let's just crank that up all the way up to about right there. All the way up. You know it, Goggle Pop. It wouldn't be a stream for me if it wasn't a struggle. Thinking I needed to upgrade this tractor a little bit when I was at the store. We'll get to that later. Just plop that down right there. Now we're going to go sell off some crops. We'll just get this guy here. Open that cover and open that cover. We're going to sell all of the crops off here. Today I finished the edit of this map. I raised the height type so I could do a few things with this map on here, but not I didn't change anything else, so it's still technically the same map that you could play on all platforms. I've done a few edits here and there, redid a little bit of Welker Farms. I haven't been doing too much modding lately because, well, last Thursday I went on a trip and didn't get back till Monday. Couldn't do much. I think you're meant to go be over there, and over there, maybe, Jake? Okay, so we're gonna go to there. Wacky Doo Ranch. Where is that at? That is gonna be way up there. That's pretty much a straight shot, so that'll work. I would have some music going in the background right now, but I don't have all my music folders set up yet, so I just didn't get around to it. Decided to start streaming a little too quickly, I guess. I figured if I didn't start streaming, I wouldn't. So we're gonna probably go for about an hour today, just because I have other things I need to do tonight. But I figured I'd give you guys some content to watch. And boy, with this tractor, it's a long ways up here. I'm just glad this is not a 4X or a 16X map. It'd be torture if it was the 16X map I've been working on for over a year. Okay, we're gonna, oops, tip side left to work. All that's dumping out. We're gonna look at, see what the best price for barley is. It's gonna be over there. Which is, oh, just down the road. Hello, everybody, to the stream who's just joining in. We're just doing some realistic farming here today. I'm trying to torture myself because when FS22 comes out, it's going to be torture for a while until we get some mods out. How's it going there, Jason? Yeah, I have never really actually played this map before, so I figured, why not torture myself with a map I've never played? Realistic stuff with the map that I have never played. Yeah, sounds like a good time. Or so they told me. Oh, I've been better. I've been worse. I'm still upright, so that's a thing. And yes, I know, Matsy, I don't like that disable camera collision mod. If I make you guys sick, I'm sorry. It's not my intention. So I'm trying to do in-cab most of the time. Splash. All right, now we're going to sell some oats. The oats, the best price there is going to be, let's see here. Where is that one at? If that's closer, just not. We're going to go back to the same spot that we were at before. It's just right up the road. I have to say, it's not a bad map. The fields are a little small, but you can plow them together if you want. And that's one thing that I will be doing eventually. I don't know how many streams I'm going to do on this one. I might make it a series where I do videos with it as well. I don't know yet. This is kind of a spur of the moment type of thing for the stream today. So if only it were a farm. How do you mean? Goggle Pop. The trailers did not like that one. Ah, I should have known that. You got me on that one, Goggle Pop. Sell the oats there, and then the canola is going to go way over there, huh? Yep, way over there. Okay. So, how is everybody doing tonight, or this evening, or morning, wherever you guys are at? I myself am getting a little hungry. I haven't eaten anything all day. Decided to stream before I did that. That's okay. I think I'm going to be getting rid of some trees here at some point. Because I want to make the fields a little bigger. I'm not going to go too terribly big, though. I don't want to ruin the feel of the map by doing that. Yeah. How's it going, Diesel? Oh, yeah, ATS is a fun game. I almost streamed that tonight. I was like, no, because then I'd have to switch over to the Twitch side because I want to keep this channel here mainly for Farm Sim, and then use the Twitch one for ATS and other games. About the same, Diesel. It's going. That's about all I can say. Of course, I'm torturing myself with doing realistic stuff on here right now. But at the same time, it's kind of relaxing though too. Take a break from using all the modified stuff. 50-meter plows, 100-meter grain headers, harvesters, and trailers that hold 5 million liters. That's fun. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes you just got to go back to basics. That's what I'm trying to do on this one. And once I get into a rhythm here for doing streams and videos, you'll be seeing me do quite a bit on Welker Farms. I've got a very realistic map set up with as close as possible to the same equipment that we have in game. There's some stuff that's a little different because it has to be. I have to say it's about 90%. And I'll be doing some stuff on that here in the next few days, maybe a week. I'll start putting some content out. After a while, Goggle Pop, yeah, using the modified stuff does get boring because you're getting stuff done too fast. And especially if you're playing seasons, which, oops, I forgot to change that. I want to go to 6-day seasons. We're going to turn that off. We'll leave that on. And we'll turn that off too. Okay. That looks good. Yes, it will. And there's a couple of maps that I have edited that I have those type of bins on where you have to use conveyors or augers, like the Farm King or a Brant or something like that, a Batco. Makes it more realistic for farms that don't have the built-in in-ground augers. Because like this silo that I'm looking at right now, I mean, sure, there's a lot of silos that look like this, but most of them don't have that concrete pad with the auger system built in. So, oh, I put that in the wrong trailer. Okay, we're gonna dump that out and then come back around. Yes, it is. And if you look at the way the silo setup is, there isn't even an auger going up to the top of the silo where it would go. So, you know, and they're not a pusher essentially, meaning that the grain goes in the bottom. That's not how they work. You have to, with the augers, you have to have them going from the top. And with the concrete pad like that, if visually they don't look right to me. Some of them do, but not very many. Yeah, yeah, so, kind of like the Millennial Farm silo, essentially. I mean, most farms have something like that, or they use the augers like Welker Farms does. All right, so we're gonna sell some sunflowers at It's All Legal Mill. I forget where that one's at. And that one is way up there. Okay. Yes. This is the boring gameplay part right now, so we can get into the good stuff later. Now, if you haven't liked the video yet, or the stream yet, or subscribed yet, I do encourage you to do so. You don't have to, but it helps the channel out so that you get more content from this channel. Whether it's good content or not, I don't know yet. We'll know eventually. Yeah, but the problem is this isn't the premiere Goggle Pop. If I were have made it a video, then I probably would have done it that way. Let's see here. I think I have a road coming up here. I started doing this on Xbox last night a little bit just to get an idea what's going on with the map and everything, and I still don't know everything my way around yet. Oh, you want fast forward? Okay, we can go like 6 miles an hour all the way up. Is that good for you, Goggle Pop? Yeah, yeah, that's true there, Jason. Okay, Goggle Pop wants a fast backwards. Got it. I had contemplated um, getting rid of everything on the main farm before I started streaming, and just starting somewhere random on the map. Now, there's a possibility that I might still do that, but I'm going to get the grains sold from the silo first so we get more money out of them. But the thing is, with dealing with seasons, we still have to plow up everything. Still need quite a bit of equipment yet that I don't have the money for yet. And I'm not using easy dev controls on here. At least not for gameplay. I used it for the thumbnail. And it's still in the save, but I'm not using it. Okay, so I need to go to that one. This one's for the sunflowers. And we'll get that unloaded there. All right, now we'll look and see what the soybeans are going for. Honest Newell's Mill. Okay, that's down by the farm. Clear across the map. Okay. If this thing will pull this hill, we'll be good. I think I'm going to upgrade this tractor just a little bit once I get down there close to the shop. So I'm using as close as possible to all platforms mods. There's a few that I have in here that aren't all platforms, but like the mobile workshop isn't all platforms, so I'm not using it. There's one mod that's not on console but is needed, and that's the real speed limit mod. Because consoles have the tool height control for harvesters, but the one that's for PC doesn't work the same. So I'll use the real speed limit mod specifically for harvesting, and that's it. And there's a couple other script mods that I'm using that I won't use much, but it's also along the same lines as the real speed limit mod. So as we're taking a little bit of a tour around this map, it's spring 1 right now, and no crash counter yet. None of the fields are really ready to go yet, which is a bummer, but I knew that was going to happen starting off with seasons. And I'm not using any geos on this one because of all the extra crops. I could have made a geo to work, but then it wouldn't be all platforms. So if anybody knows of a geo that will work with this map that's all platforms, let me know. That has all the extra crops like the rice and all that stuff. I haven't been able to find one yet. And I've looked. We're getting close to the destination. Once I get the soybeans sold, I'm going to pop over to the shop quick and I'm going to upgrade this tractor a little bit if I can. If I can't, well, then I can't. I see my destination. But I don't want to go through the fields because that wouldn't be realistic. We'll go up here. Sharp corner. Which this tractor really, really hates. Go down the hill here. Yeehaw! on this map, I am liking all the rusted looking silos and stuff. It makes it look like this map is old, and that's a good thing. You know, if I were doing this map per se or making it, I might have the older looking silos, but I'd have a couple of newer ones in too for like an upgraded part of the map or something, which is an idea I've been tossing around for one of my maps that I'm making. So that's, you know, that might be something, have like an older style farm or two or many of them, but have a one or two of them that are, you know, newer, you know, just to give the map a little bit of different flavor on different parts of it, you know. That's just some ideas I've been floating around in my head. Drop the trailers off right there. And let's repair it first. And let's see here. I already have the biggest engine. And we're going to put the wide tires on. Lane, buddy. What's going on? Everything sounds dangerous to you, Matsy. All right, now we're off to the farm again to get more crops out of the silo. Yes, I went there, Matsy. Yeah, and there's a problem with it. It won't let me add him in. I might have too many moderators, which is surprising that you're the only one that's showing up so far there, Lane. Just remember, Lane, I can time you out too. Of course, it wouldn't sound like a problem to you, Lane. Did I miss a crop? No, it doesn't look like I did. No, okay. All right, now to go sell this one back at Wacky Doo. Yep, way at the top. Them whacker doodles. Yeah, you do have a point there, Lane. Okay, well, he's doing that. I'm going to turn the traffic back on. I had the traffic on last night selling all the crops with these two trailers, and it was kind of treacherous. But now that this is the last one, I will be keeping the traffic on for the most part. Now, occasionally I might turn it off, but, you know, sometimes you just have to. Now, I'm not going to go very big equipment on this map. So I'm not going to be using, the big buds or, the Case IH Axial Flow 250 series harvesters or the X9 or anything like that. Yeah, I heard there's a that it's a lot faster than it should be. I have never played that map, so. All right, let's see what we made on the harvest. Just on the harvest, $141,234. That's not bad. It's not bad at all for the first day. Now we'll go back to the farm and we'll get a worker started on doing the plowing. So we can actually get something in the ground. Now, since I have precision farming turned on, I'm going to need to get a crop sensor as well. Yes, I have the crop sensors in. I know we don't have them on console, but I'm not going to scan the fields, 20, 30 times each field because I'm not that patient. Some people will do that, but I won't. I thought about just keeping precision farming on and not doing anything with the soil samples and just use it for like the fertilizer states, so you can see it in the mini map. I don't have that one installed here on this one. That version of precision farming, I did not include because it's not all platforms. We're going to do that, and we're going to go and get a crop sensor. We'll just use this tractor here. Well, wait a minute. Now we'll use that tractor to go get it. I'm going to get a guy going on plowing. I'm trying to keep this one as realistic as I possibly can. I mean, there's going to be a few caveats, but it is what it is. There's just some things that I won't do on PC, like scanning the fields that many times, that many samples. No. All right, so we get that worker going. We're going to get into this. And let's see, that's going to be over here in miscellaneous. I might have a few mods enabled. And we're going to go with the Kloss one. Yeah. I'm not doing Maze Plus, Matsy. It is realistic, but no. I know I'm not that realistic on this stuff. I could be, but no. As realistic as I go precision farming with my stuff on PC and seasons and using the small equipment. This is going to take forever. Might just trade this tractor in for a different one. Yeah, Goggle Pop, I do have some limits sometimes. On this one here, I have my limits set, and I'm going to try not to, stray from them. So I won't be putting in anything, like a 10 million liter tipper trailer or something. I won't do that. I mean, I could very easily, but I just choose not to. Now, say if said trailer was on console as well, then I would. If it's all platforms, then yeah, I'm not going for full realism, but just enough to get myself in trouble eventually. All right, so we're gonna go with a new tractor. Mouse out of the way there. Which tractor I went with last night? I went with the medium. Yeah, we'll go with one of these. All right. $20 for what there, Lane? Yeah, there are some bigger trailers. Goggle Pop, the 250,000 liter ones. I will use those. Oh, before I go off the books. No. Won't happen. Yeah, but that was last time, Lane. This is this time, though. And I don't know if this map is going to be a continuing thing. This might be just a one-off. I don't know yet. But the Welker thing is going to be happening. Semantics, Lane. Yeah, if I do that, then I'm going to get this. Now, don't start with that, Moose. How's it going, buddy? It is not working. I had this problem before. I just don't know why it's not working. So precision farming might just be a waste of my time then. What doesn't seem right there, Moose, that I'm streaming and Clutch isn't? Okay, so that's not going to work for right now. I'll figure that out probably off screen or off stream, whatever. I don't think it should matter if it's on the front or the back. I'll try it again. Oh, I bet I know why. I don't have an RTK station down. That could be it. go with one of these. And we're going to put it back here. I'm not breaking stuff yet. Who do you think I am, Matsy? Oops, my mic wasn't muted there. There we go. Now it's working. I'll break stuff all I want. Yes, I did say it out loud, Goggle Pop. And for good reason, too. Matsy expects it anymore. Oops. Thing's a little wider than that. Okay. Well, we're going to go this way then. About right here. Yeah, I'm not entirely certain there, Moose. I think it was probably because the RTK station wasn't down. Most likely. I'm catching up to the guy plowing. So. And I see he missed some stuff over here. Joyful joy. And before any of you say it, yes, yes, he missed a spot or 10. And I don't know why they have to go that far away from the rocks. But, you know the workers, they be dumb. Yeah, lazy or just plain dumb. Not 100% certain on that one yet. Out of my way, I can go faster than you. Yeah, I'm not sure, Goggle Pop. It looks interesting from what I have seen so far of it, which isn't much. Don't know if you can handle their wages or, pay them less if they do a crap job or something. Or if it's something completely different. I honestly don't know. Or say, maybe possibly that there's, it's like a recruitment center type of thing, like in ATS, for example. Maybe if you have, somebody that demands more money, they're going to be better. But then somebody else that demands less money might not be as good. Who knows? Yeah, I don't see that happening. They destroy your stuff, you still have to pay, unfortunately. Most likely. Newell! Yeah, a progressive thing, like skill level or something like that. would be nice. Oh, I can tell you right now, worker G did not finish their task completely. Yep, Moose, that we will. I'm looking forward to a new farming game, farming simulator game. I mean, not saying that I'm burnt out on this game, but a different change of pace, something fresh. This game's been out for 3 years. It's just one of them things that it's run its course, in my opinion. We'll get this little tab up here. Raise that thing up. Okay. I got that little spot so I don't forget it later. And we'll get the last of it. Yeah, today's announcement. I was very surprised. That means Sony is actually starting to try to play ball a little bit. Because they were the ones that were not allowing the cross-platform play on this game particularly. So if they said, yes to cross-platform for Farming Simulator, who knows? Maybe the next thing, maybe they'll allow script mods on console. And if that's the case, that'd be awesome. I won't hold my breath on it, but it is a possibility. Yeah, the dedicated server thing is a big one. But for some people, you know, some people they do have a PC but choose to keep playing on console. And then there's some people that want to play with some of their friends that are on console, but they don't have a console themselves. You know, it just opens up the possibilities. Yeah, and with it being a self-published game, they can do what they want now. I mean, they are, developing the game, designing it and everything. They kind of already had that, but they have even more freedom now. So, well, maybe not because um, Microsoft wants to allow the scripts because there's a lot of stuff that they would like to see in the game that are on PC only. Sony won't allow it though because the scripts could be a security issue, and I get that, but at the same time, though, you know, there's not gonna be too many people I wouldn't think playing this game that would make anything that is malicious or anything to try to break the consoles or anything. Yeah, course play would be a big one. Auto drive, I mean, that'd be okay. I wouldn't necessarily use it because I still haven't done any routes or haven't finished any routes yet on any map. Yeah, the GPS follow me definitely. Auto dring. What is? Come on, Massey. All right, this is the last field to analyze for now. Now we can get back to the farm with this tractor and continue plowing with the other one. I'm not going to plow up the grass field right now. Eventually, I might. Well, from you, Matty, about whatever you say, you know. I don't expect a lot, but at the same time, I do expect a little bit more. But yeah, but no, just messing with you, bro. Okay, we're gonna switch back to this tractor and mop this up. I'm gonna probably be going for about another 13 minutes on the stream, just because I have some other stuff I need to do, and this type of stuff here, I'm sure, is probably kind of boring for you guys. I'm not doing anything crazy. Don't worry, we'll get some streams where I do some crazy stuff eventually, or at least some videos. But today is not one of them. Come on, turn, you piece of you know what. Yeah, Moose, it's kind of hard for me to ignore him because I am streaming right now. I mean, I could time him out, but I'm not gonna. Why do you want me to do that, Goggle Pop? There's something that I'm missing. Or is it gonna self implode my game? Uh-huh. That's not what I was saying, Lane. But kudos to Massey for being the first one to be timed out on my channel. I didn't expect that, but at the same time, I had to expect it at some point. It is what it is. Yeah, but I don't want to be like Clutch, though. I don't want to ignore anybody. Well, some people I'll ignore, the ones that are, trolls or whatnot that I would ban from the channel. Those I will ignore. But as of right now, I can't give Massey moderator status at the moment because I think I have too many mods right now. Easy lane. You don't want to be timeout number 2, do you, Lane? I know you don't care. We've already been through this. Because I can be that guy even while streaming. Yeah, that's just the way Lane is there, Jason. Yeah, you did. Uh, What is that supposed to say there? Goggle Pop? And so it starts. Yeah, I don't know if it's because I'm tired or something. Even with what you were trying to say there, no, I don't. Goggle pop. That's why I don't get it. All right. Anything else I can do? Yeah. Yeah. We can put in replenishment container. And let's see here. I'm going to put it right next to the rocks right here. Right there. I need a lime spreader though. Let's see here. Do I have any in here? Well, I could do the 4940, but I don't want to spend that much money on one. Well, what is this? This must be something that that Kaz put in the map. Oh no, you know what? No, since this is JCB that I'm going to be using with this one, I'm going to put JCB yellow on it. Yeah. We're going to do this. Yeah, that'll work. So I'm going to go and get the lime spreader back to the farm. Then I'm going to probably call it a stream because I do have stuff to do tonight before the festivities of tonight. So I might work a little bit off screen on this map to get that plowing done at least. I might do some videos on this map. I'm not sure yet. But if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button and go ahead and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you don't miss any content. If you choose to do so. I'm not forcing you to do it. I would never do that. Everybody, to each their own. If you want to do it, cool. If you don't want to, I'm not going to hold it against you. But we are getting close to the end here for tonight. Once I know what my scheduling is going to be like in the next week or two, I will most likely start streaming more and more. And I'm gonna be trying to do some videos as well. So so Massey, are you saying you get it for being you? I'm sorry that it was funny in my head. Didn't sound right coming out, but all right. So we have lime here. All right. So, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Had a few technical difficulties at the beginning, but I got it figured out. So hopefully next time I'll have some music going in the background as well. So if it's a little bit of dead air, it's not gonna be dead air. With me, Goggle Pop, it never does. You'll learn that quickly. So, so we will see you next time. When that will be, I don't know yet. Thank you for watching. Until next time. Peace.